Hospitality is much more than something we show, like giving hugs or asking someone about their day. It is the cultivation of a mindset or spirit that shapes how we think, feel, and behave. We believe that every action our team takes in a Can We Talk gathering, from the initial welcoming to the sharing of food to the way we set up chairs for the sharing, is potentially healing. Hospitality begins with empathy. As Marcia explains it, understanding what the other person is going through. With an etymology traced back to the German Einfühlung, which essentially means feeling into, empathy is the capacity to literally feel your way into the emotional experience of another person. We can appreciate empathy among kin more easily than we can understand it when it shows up among strangers. We expect a parent's empathy as a motivation for the protection of a child. One of my brother's earliest memories is getting his hand caught in the big black iron gate in our front yard when he was a toddler. He remembers screaming at the top of his lungs, and he says that within seconds our father literally pulled the gate off the hinges and grabbed my brother up in his arms. My father instantaneously felt into my brother's extreme emotions. No questions asked, no explanation necessary. The more courageous acts of empathy occur when strangers heroically step in with the same kind of emotions for each other. Far from a sentimental gesture, empathy is the capacity to identify with others' experiences and pain. A willingness to not only understand their feelings, but also to act in accordance with that understanding. Nothing in Rose's external circumstances changed because of that meal. But I can't help but think something shifted in her after that night. If nothing else, eating at our table seemed to relax her. It seemed to me that there was less fear in her eyes, less tightness in her demeanor. The meal seemed to be another example of the softness of grace. After the meal, we invite our neighbors over to the other side of the fellowship hall, where seats are arranged in rows, lecture style, as a way to focus on the speaker. A single microphone in a stand is placed at the front of the room, so that all attention is on whoever goes forward to speak. The audience's role is not to ask questions, make suggestions, or in any way start conversations about the stories that are shared. We are invited to quietly practice empathy and compassion, opening our hearts to listen to those in pain. We've seen many people who come regularly and never speak, but simply find comfort in listening to other people.